what's up, turfies? It's Jessica, the girl with the voice that sparks conversations. And welcome to yet another episode of Keyaka Podcast. Of course, I'm never writing this one solo. I am with my amazing co-host, Arenane.
I'm also never technology Aaron, the baddest and also the captain of the most amazing team in the world to start as a FC.
For our guest, because we have a very amazing guest on set today. This face is not new to you guys. You know him, you love him, you know his voice actually, and you love it so much because he's always hyping you up. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the one and only Momish, the MC. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling? You know, I feel like this seat is reserved for the MC.
I mean, yes,
because it's just that our co-host is out on a work trip, but he's also an MC. You know him because you work with him.
Yes.
Yes.
It's there.
He sits here. So this seat is reserved for the best MCs that we have. Lana, how are you feeling, man?
No, I'm proper. Kishapu. Fine and thanks.
Fine and thanks, you say?
Yes.
Well, because you're going to be with us the entire day on this episode.
Yeah.
Before we hand over that mic to you,
Okay.
because Mfana Mulubedu does it the best, but we want to hear your intro.
Yes.
To hear, Hore, can you handle that mic?
I haven't heard his intro. Do you have an intro like?
So let's
I
hear.
do have an intro.
Okay.
You're not familiar with it?
No.
We are, but I don't wait to go to hear Mangwe, you might find
You might,
Hore.
yeah.
Oh.
So let's hear that intro. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a boy Momish the MC. Kimo shanyana tabankalurumu empalurumu le positive lesa what's a moto impa lijayvis about to banyana bashimane bampona bari MC yama tlakidi best friend.
He made me whistle. That's how you know, Hore, yeah, he's the best.
If I can't dance and I do that intro, I'm gonna make a plan.
It was different.
You gotta make a plan because I made a plan of blowing a whistle.
First time I hate doing that.
I will make is yours. You're welcome here.
Thank you so much.
But before we go any further, I have a game. Called the hot seat.
Okay.
So we're gonna ask you some quick questions. So it's this or that, no elaborations, nothing.
Okay.
You just answer
All right.
and be honest.
All right.
Take an oath. Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth.
This is so fun. Yes, I do agree.
All right, let's go. Firstly, radio or podcast?
Radio.
The best, or actually the worst MC you've ever worked with? The worst.
For this one, I can't specify. I'm sorry.
But you have worked with him.
Okay, no, Masmie, he doesn't want to incriminate himself. Fine.
Umbaki.
Campus bash or Dijon?
Campus.
Campus bash.
Yeah.
The craziest bash experience or craziest things you've ever seen?
There was this other time, I was emceeing. It was about Kabuma 12. You know Kabuma 12, Kimwelo Nakuila Yole Watsora, Homata, everybody, Umo Vibe, one so as I'm busy emceeing, I hear there's somebody calling my name. Hey, get check. Manyanor.
God. Okay, you guys are wild.
Right.
You guys are wild.
I got girl and I had to go to backstage. I couldn't maraki.
That was wild.
That was wild.
But guys, do you understand who Muskolong man?
I mean,
Rana was called at the You know, this is why Lesaba. Because the busy can to the snacks.
we're no longer gonna hide. Just a quick thing. I saw this on TikTok. There's a show on Moja Love wherein parents.
Yes. Crazy. Our parents are coming hard for us. Speaking of which, guys, we are officially back into a new semester. Second semester, we are in it. We made it. We conquered first semester. How are you feeling about the first semester? And welcome back.
I mean, I'm feeling good and also scared because, well, whatever first semester did to me, I don't want it to happen this semester. I almost. I almost. And as a coach, honestly, it's like you're given a second chance to work on yourself. I was in and out deep luck because I needed power. Honestly, when you are going to write exams, you need power. You need to overload. Like you need to take things out of you. Like because when you enter you're given a question paper, you don't have to be scared. Like what am I going to say? So if your mind is clear, you're just going to sit there. And everything is gonna come back. I didn't sub. Did you guys sub?
I'm allergic to sap.
Oh,
you won with the fail, Angie.
Like, do you really think a girl like me can sub? I mean,
what's it so?
with brains.
Like, come on.
I mean, but I don't mean to say something bad, but I didn't leave home early for recess, and I did see some pretty girls like there by the library. I mean,
why you check about why?
No, I'm just saying, even the pretty people, like, okay, see,
guys, get life. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, why la? So please, so take us through what has been happening during recess. Like, what has been happening around the globe.
We had a World Cup.
Oh yeah,
South
that.
Africa.
Bafana the boys.
Bafana Bafana.
Basebenzile.
Yeah.
Hi, Minangas.
Okay.
Minangas, because we came back quick and fast.
Yeah.
We made it to a round of 32.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
And there was
we had a first match against Mexico where we didn't manage to win. We got defeated by 2-0, of which I was not impressed by the first 11, also the formation from the coach Hugo Bros.
What's the conversation? Yeah, Hugo, ne?
Yeah.
Because we're regularly keeper mala. We really don't know anything about soccer. So we've been seeing tweets about Hugo to say, hey, Hugo this, Hugo that.
it's Hugo. I mean,
Chicho. Aibo now.
and okay.
Aibo.
I was kidding. I know him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Aibo, I know.
So on that one, yes, keeper, beliki take it or little bakun.
I mean,
You know what? Not want to score, so please leave me out of it.
Same.
I can't even afford skip some Bafana, so leave me alone. Like.
So yeah, it happened or no, man.
We came back.
We got defeated by Mexico, and then we played again. I think it was against Zakia. We draw, and then Tatalali Korea, ne?
The one at 3 a.m. That one you're all watching.
And then we win a 1-0, and then that's why we managed to qualify for the round of 32. Unfortunately,
We came back.
we came back.
yeah, Labua really
It's fine.
Yeah, they did both for us.
But then I think another unfortunate thing from that was the whole Jaden Adams situation.
Yes.
I think that was very a sad thing. I mean, we're proud of the boys for making it that far because round of 32 was really something that we haven't reached in a while.
Yes.
So to coming back and then hearing those news recently, it was not nice.
It's so bad. It's lugubrious. It's lugubrious. One Salohan. So if you check, the boy is still too young.
Yeah.
He had so much talent. I once saw the other interview with him. He said he had a dream to play for Liverpool. Unfortunately, that dream he didn't manage to achieve it.
I think what happened with Jaden really as a result of men's mental health issues and problems that they're having. Because I think really and truly, if men were given the ear to voice out their problems and stuff like that. And we had men's mental health awareness previously last month.
Yeah.
So I feel like we need to advocate for this more. It shouldn't just happen once in a while because we go through things, not only men, but also just individuals at large.
Everybody. Yeah. I mean, while we're still at it, we can say we say condolences to the family. We sympathize with you all.
Yeah,
and
also students, maybe sorry to interject, students as well, if you're going through something, there's deep rock.
Yeah.
There are a lot of services, honestly. I don't think people should go through stuff alone.
Yes. And also to the family, he was not only your child, but to other people, he was also a brother, somebody who people can look up to for everything. So we say may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
while we're still on that, the university qualified for the Varsity Cup.
Oh yeah.
Also, we get to host the Varsity Cup.
That is exciting. That is very exciting. That is extremely exciting.
What I can happily say with my full chest to say what an exciting time to be a University of Limpopo student.
What a time to be a turfy.
What a time! And also, if you didn't get to buy the Bafana Bafana t-shirt, we got you covered. Now it's time to wear the LFA
Because there's numerous. I really think we should also have like a sign thing going on.
Yes.
Like, maybe as the boys are paying, Turfy for life,
Yeah, we should
song,
have this.
or
Like, we
something.
should
I
have
don't know.
something
We
like
need to
that.
Some
create
sort of a signature.
Yes,
exactly.
that we know that we do
For the
for
boys,
the
and
boys,
thing.
for the
That
business.
was so cute,
Yeah.
actually.
Like we are hosting, guys.
And then Nambila merchandise and Nambila, like.
Definitely, I have to
I
have
have
one
to get
because
one.
I also
Why not? Like,
want to attend.
or attend? Are you going to attend the game?
Oh, of course, I'm gonna be there. Hey, I'm gonna be
Your high heels.
I'm gonna be running in this. Like, the Biota is nothing on me. I'm gonna be running on this.
So that is quite exciting. I'm excited. I really am excited because we always see from other varsities. Like
Yes.
I always saw Varsity
Yeah.
Cup from UJ, from
Yeah.
Birds,
Yeah.
So now it's quite exciting and refreshing to see it come here.
Yeah.
So Turfies, be on the lookout for that because the kickoff is starting on the 1st of August. Fact checker. 2nd of August. And guess who's starting actually? And August is the Women's Month, and we're starting off with the ladies.
Oh, emancipation. Hey,
Clock it. It's good. So that is quite exciting.
It
But you
is.
know what happened again on campus? And if you sure I lead because kids are in the model C school, so I let them and stuff.
Oh, why are you saying about us? For real?
No, listen to why I'm saying this.
Girl.
Yeah.
Listen to why. Oh, and let me cook. So during recess, not so long ago, before recess ended, there was a TikTok circulating where there were students of color, like whites,
Oh.
students different to our color, doing a TikTok in front of La Poloa. And then a lot of comments were like, "Hey, well, we have white students more UL." So I was like, "Oh my goodness, guys!
Okay.
Actually, you know why those kids were here?
No.
Why am I calling them kids? Look at them fake.
Oh, girl.
Those students, they're actually very smart because they're here for the Horong 3.0. Do you guys know what Horong is?
No.
That's why
What is horong?
Beria bara ka mpetje yellow high school so
Anamo. We never had one.
yeah.
No, crazy. No, so Horong is a championship, a tournament, a debate tournament that happened recently. It's hosted by the University of Limpopo Debating Society. You know what? I don't want to lie to you guys. Let's just head over and watch them tell us what Horong is. So look out for that.
Hi guys, my name is Praise Mailula, Secretary General of the University of Limpopo Debating Society. Also served as the Tournament Director of the Southern African Universities Debate Championship, also known as Horong 3.0. These are my team members. They will introduce themselves.
Dumelang, I am Mahate Kyogaratile. I serve as the Treasurer General for ULDS, and for Horong I served as both the Sponsorship and Fundraising Director, together as forming part of Tabulation. And I'll explain more as we go to the video.
Hi guys, my name is Umpo. I am the Deputy Chairperson of the University of Limpopo Debating Society, and for Horong 3.0 I was working as Socials Director. So as Socials Director, my job was to plan and organize socializing events where the debaters after hours could interact with each other and network outside of the formal debating or public speaking space. So usually it be a more relaxed setting. Yeah. We had a lot of trials and tribulations on Horong 3.0. One of them being that it started on March and March Day, which set us back because we couldn't have as many socials as we planned to, because we had a lot of international students, international universities such as Median State University from Zimbabwe, we had University of Namibia, we had a lot of international students. So putting them at risk, safety risks, taking them out to places like Dijon, it wasn't a viable thing that we could do. So we couldn't have as many socials as we could. But the socials that we did have were at Matsiri Park. We had 2 of them. We had so much fun, so much networking, learning about each other outside of debating, which is in the spirit of Khorong.
Nevertheless, they did have the Khorong experience. Nobody expected to see a bonfire when they entered Madzivi Park. So that was an eye-opener and a fun thing. But like for me, as part of tabulation, I was tasked with ensuring that the tournament runs smoothly, meaning that ballots are collected on time, scores are reflecting on the website on time, which like meant a lot of sleepless nights, hey? I'll sleep very late, having to ensure that each ballot is correct and that we have no problem after the tournament. But problems always arise and people always complain. Even after the tournament, people say the scores were right. But I'm telling you guys, I didn't sleep. I was checking those scores. So please, guys, bear with me. I'm begging. But nevertheless, the tournament went smooth. And as a sponsorship director, we had multiple sponsors having to ensure that this tournament was a success, ensuring that our goodie bags were packed and people were hydrated throughout the tournament. So shout out to those people. We're really thankful to them.
So as the tournament director, my job was to ensure that they are doing their jobs and to ensure that the tournament is actually running, from the booking of venues, ensuring that people have accommodation, ensuring that there's classes to debate in, ensuring that people have food, all the things that are needed to run a tournament. That is where I was trying to ensure that logistics are sorted and everything else. I think that was quite a hectic job because, you know, you don't only delegate, but you actually have to be on the ground to ensure that things are happening. Are people finding the venues they need to be debating in? You know, those kind of things. Are people getting food? Is everyone getting water? All these things are things that I needed to take care of while being on the ground and also running the tournament as a whole. But honestly, I couldn't have done it without the team that I had. What a wonderful team Khorong 3.0 organizing team was. We had various people from various institutions forming a part of this team. We had CUT, we had UNISA. Those are some of the people that formed part of the organizing committee that assisted us to ensure that this tournament is a success. Overall, trials and tribulations aside, we are one of the biggest structures. I am saying this with my full chest. We had the entire Chancellor of the University of Limpopo Debating Society coming down to our event. No other structure has ever done that. So we are going to say this: ULDS and Khorong are way bigger than you. They are bigger than us and definitely bigger than all of you. Thank you.
Shout out to management for having our bags throughout this whole thing. Because honestly speaking, this tournament wouldn't have been a success without them. They held our hands. Mr. Ndumalo. Yeah. Honestly speaking, shout out to them, man. Like, these people really looked out for us. And Mr.
Maria edit as well. There were quite a lot of people that played a role in this. Not only to forget, when you see these t-shirts, when you see everything branding, shout out to the branding director, Umpile. You did a beautiful job. We were well represented. People could see Khorong because of every branding material that Umpile had sleepless nights over. You know, goes, we see you.
And to our chairperson, Morale, thank you for bidding for this tournament.
Shout out for the stress, the lessons, everything.
You stressed us out, but you challenged us.
Me overcame.
Yeah. And shout out to everyone, man. You guys did well. We thank you for the support. In whatever form that it came through, we appreciate it. We see you and thank you.
Shout out to Keyaka as well.
Yes, shout out to Keyaka. But if you guys would like to join the University of Limpopo Debate Society, feel free to come. Registration is only 200 Rand. And we have a trip to Abuja later this year. Maybe you could be one of the delegates.
Abuja is Nigeria.
Hi guys, my name is Mororas Kukunde and I was the convener of Khorong 3.0, a tournament of the Southern African Universities Debate Council titled Southern African Universities Debate Championship. It happens annually, and this year it was the 29th version of the tournament, hosted here at the University of Limpopo. As the chairperson of the University of Limpopo Debating Society, I serve part of council as the deputy chairperson of the Southern African Universities Debate Council. So last year, there was a university that won a bid, but it couldn't host under certain circumstances. Early this year, we faced an issue with the hosts of SAUDC this year. I had to consider two things. One, because I'm the country representative of South Africa to the Pan-African Universities Debate Council. Secondly, because South Africa is hosting both PAUDC and World Universities Debate Championship next year, it was also within my responsibility to make sure the tournament happens this year. And that's where the pressure started. Firstly, we had to get endorsement letters from the institution to bid. right? We had to get the endorsement letter from student governance. We had to get the endorsement letter from SRC. And that was the first pressure we had. But we did succeed. We got the endorsement letter. We submitted the bidding document to council, and the bid was approved. Then we branded the tournament Horong 3.0. Why Horong? Horong is a version of, or a series of tournaments that were hosted here at the University of Limpopo under the leadership of Junior Mpofu and his team members. Firstly, is with the concept Horo, which means council. And that's where decisions are made in African setting. It's a petty word. So in this case, it was a continuation of that series of tournaments that were hosted here. And we thought we should brand it AI in Africa's future. It is within an era where AI is growing. It is within an era where Africa keeps on facing problems. And that's why we had that branding. To speak to the tournament, it was one of the interesting tournaments to think that it was organized as an emergency to solve the crisis of having the tournament this year. I had an interesting team, likes of Umpile, likes of Praise, likes of Gio, likes of Merlin, likes of Lucedi. They were part of the preliminary team that worked in organizing the tournament, and they did a wonderful job, right? Specs of the tournament, we had over 18 universities, over 4 countries, and 263 participants in total that spent their time here from the 29th of June to the 5th of July. And as my team members have spoken, it was one of the interesting tournaments we could ever imagine. As an individual, I think it increased my skill, or it increased to the skills, a pack of skills, and actually adding to the skill of organizing a tournament of such kind of magnitude, right? Considering one, we had to deal with people from across the country. You have to deal with people from multiple cultural setting. You had to deal with people from in different kind of understanding and how procedures are made. I mean, certain institutions had to pay. There's certain processes of paying. Those are some of the things that I had to encounter. So what I've learned from organizing the tournament is one, engaging on an international space, internationalization in itself, but also the ability and the skill to bring together people, be able to entertain those people respectively, and be able to bring to solutions to whatever problems that they are facing. It was a wonderful session, wonderful experience from myself. Thank you.
Did you guys understand now? Mororo did such an amazing job with that explanation, because I feel like from here on, we had a clear understanding of what's going on. First year. Lily was in Model C school for surely what was it about? So excited.
I think that was very, very, very interesting. And also I had that it included international students, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. I think it is a very, very good initiative which can grow you as an academy, also your overall well-being. You can become a student of an intellect, a student of a beautiful, a student of a knowledge.
A student of a beautiful, of a knowledge, you see, of everything. Join ULDS, guys. Because I'm going to Nigeria.
Abuja. I had the Abuja part. I mean, I was like, can we tag along? Is the bad idea?
Okay, I can go past it.
They'll pay. I mean, but yeah, it's fine. Still on the first case, I grew on the second semester. Yeah, and second semester comes a lot of exciting things. Was the student recruitment campaign.
Oh, for my first year, yeah, for the first days. Oh yeah, because applications are still open.
Yeah, they're still open.
Yeah.
So, on the student recruitment, they actually putting the university out there for the matric students to know that UN has a lot to offer.
So essentially, it's a get to know us.
If I get very serious at the university, they're putting out the courses that we have. Like we have geology and mining, accountancy, and then we also have
translations and linguistics. I know.
Exactly.
So these are courses that are not really full.
Yes.
Most of the times, as people apply, people don't really apply to them. Maybe because they don't know what they're about. Guys, you must check out the student recruitment video that was done. It was very check it out. I think if you're a first year,
this one is definitely for you.
Yes.
You would need to know what is the University of Limpopo about. I think that is
quite great. And then
interesting
also,
thing.
I mean,
Very interesting.
the student recruitment campaign is also using student content creators in which the metric follow.
Yay.
The ones that has like a lot of impact
Yeah.
on the students and everybody around.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to be pushing their campaign so they the students get to familiarize themselves on different schools, because I don't think the ones who are applying know, or we have different schools, right? They just know there is accountancy, but they don't really they don't know the faculty. So it's get to know where to apply and how to apply.
Yeah.
I think students of this day and age are so lucky.
Yes.
Because such an initiative is so great.
It is.
Considering that, Rena, when we were applying, we really didn't have much of an idea, Hole. What is varsity life about?
Yeah.
What can you expect? Look at the qualification, the difference between course or there's so many things I don't really
There's so many
understand.
things.
So this student recruitment drive campaign thing, it's really I think it's really helpful.
It's really helpful because
Most definitely.
like back to you when you say we didn't have a lot of information, like I didn't know we had faculties. Like, I mean, we just know, okay, you just got applied to the university, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, or heck, it's on the portal, which faculty do I
Look at Dimi, look at Vice Chancellor. Exactly, I'm gonna know all these. You guys are so check out the university pages for more information and don't forget to apply.
We have many bodies in the university which help students to have an impeccable journey in their academics. So just like the BSSP, I'm one of the antagogies, and I'm not just a mentor, but the best mentor under the School of Celebrities, aka Lancome.
Okay.
So helping students in the modules that they encounter challenges and so forth. So with our own epistemology, the experience we share. We also give them knowledge. We guide them on how to treat some concepts.
Some question papers
Yes,
as well.
exactly.
Like get tutor chanena essential.
Yes.
So we're not only about the fun life, but also about school.
Yeah.
So you should prioritize your studies. This is the last push. So
Yeah.
don't mess it up.
Yeah. They must,
And when you lay push here, Dube, saying that Tefis, are you ready? Because the things that we have for you, what do we have? What's coming up? What are some exciting
for
things?
second semester.
Yeah, second semester is gonna be lit.
I didn't see. But yeah, we all know that second semester is short and very busy. If you check right now, we're going to have elections. We're going to have a bash, I think, around August. And then the 22nd is anniversary of Zanele.
And it's actually my birthday, so
Is it? Happy birthday in advance. So,
Why is open so can? What is that Beyonce and so?
Happy birthday, Beyonce. As you all know, July is the National Science Month. So from the podcast, if like you want to be featured on the podcast, maybe to be our next guest or repost it on the social media, you can take us on your National Month content of the Science Month.
So science students essentially, you're inviting them or if you have content that is exciting, that showcases what
related.
science students get up to, what they do in class or outside of class, tag us. Maybe
You might be the next guest. Who
Maybe you
knows?
might be sitting here.
And we also have the Mandela Day donation drive by CSCD. It started on the 10th. It's going to end on the 16th.
Lawanya donating blankets.
Yes, the one of donating blanket.
July.
Yes. And also from the podcast, also like, how are you going to spend the 67 minutes? Take us. So we want to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
We know that UL has a lot of content creators.
yes.
So it's time to unleash your talent and show us.
Show us what you're doing. Like a bright like a diamond. So we also have on the 16th, which is okay. We're gonna have the gender desk will be hosting a male dialogue around GBV.
Okay.
Please do attend. And then also on the 17th, we have the UL Psychology Student Association. They are hosting Career Day to explore features in mental health, research, and practice. So psychology students, this one is for you. And on the 25th, we have the SRC Sport Fun Day.
What one are you jumping, cousin?
I think they don't disappoint. They don't disappoint.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I'll be there.
And then one into dang it's not it.
I think no. I think that one is in September.
It's Sprint Day.
Yeah, the first. So this one, I wonder, have we had it before?
I think.
Fact checker. Have we had it before?
I think we once had it. Yes.
Fun day. We always have fun day. Why didn't we know about? Maybe it's because it was not aired on the podcast.
Maybe, yeah, Mara, we're definitely going there.
We will be there.
We will be there. And then on the 18th, we're having the UL High Rocks Challenge.
Oh, this one's for the fit guys and guys. Like it's like I wanted to join, but I haven't been recognized in quite a long time, so I don't think I'll
So I can join.
What is it going on?
What is it about?
So what happens, ne? They have these challenging things, like exercise things that go on, like like push, like there's a lot. Like but it's very exciting. Like if you're into gym, if you're into gym and you love working out, like it's very exciting. I for one wanted to join, but I can't.
Oh, and then let me tell. And on the 31st, we're having Genetic is hosting Horong Yaban Men's Health Matters.
Oh, can I come?
Girl, relax. And they're the most exciting thing here at the university, excursions.
Oh, you sleepy?
Yay. Where are you going? People go to Johannesburg.
I know there's a Cape Town one.
Durban. You go to Durban?
I want to go to Cape Town.
I want to go to Cape Town.
You want to go
How
to
much are you
Cape Town?
paying?
Okay. We don't want to pay. That's the thing. What do you think? We don't.
Oh yeah, guy, use a papi.
Thing is, I don't want to pay.
I think it's worth noting that these excursions are not only for fun. They're not for fun.
Yeah, they're not
These are academic excursions. So if your school is going there, do go. Like these are for your benefits. So do check them out.
Yeah, like they're actually planned for like academic purpose. Like as much as there's fun part in it, there's also the main thing which is for academics, right? And then outside the university, we have the Quarter Festival. Are you going?
That it's been hyped up so much. Oh, it's the first time we're hosting in Limpopo.
Yes, I saw some of our content. Did I see you there?
Yeah, no.
Okay. We have like some of our content creators from the university who are like hyping the whole thing. Oh,
it was like I feel like more than anything, what I like about it is that it's also child friendly.
Yeah.
So kids can also be so take us a beauty.
And I saw there's some people who are advocating themselves to be the presenters there.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, they're making videos on TikTok or like saying, "Well, this is Iano lyrics. We are here at Kota Festival."
That's interesting. I think another interesting thing is the fact that not only do we have these all excited girls that are like culture related, but we also have our students who have been pushing the waves and the boundaries.
Yes.
Definitely.
Who are these people? Let's name them. Let's name and clap for them, these people. Let's send our shout outs to the most amazing students that we have most Korom. Because they're doing the most, eh?
Yes. They're putting us on the map. We already on the map, but they're pushing us further.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity to give a huge shout out to those who are doing great things on this campus. I'm growing. Congratulations to the University of Limpopo Super Bowl ladies team on being crowned USSA champions of 2026. The other one is congratulations to the University of Limpopo men's netball team on earning Division 1 status for USSA 2027, also Division 2 champions.
The men's netball, they're really doing the most. I've seen them play before. They are amazing. Like they really are.
Right, I'm not familiar with it.
I'm more do they practice here? Duh. I feel like the way they play, like it's on. I feel like we have a hidden netball court.
Like they're so
you want to them, Arman?
No, I've seen clips, not like them playing.
Like, hey, like those. No, I've seen them.
Those are gonna come for you.
All right. The last shout out it goes to the Karabo Radekane on being selected for the Junior Springbok Women's Squad of 2023.
Hand off. Well done. Well done. I think
That is so amazing. And also the fact that, this is young talent and it's still going to go out there and push boundaries even further. That is amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh, man, to you, El.
It is like this is also a thing that we are not only about academics
And groove.
but we are also about
Pushing
sport.
boundaries in sports and
everything.
faculties and all of that.
And not only Kamanyalo.
Ish!
So you can still we're not only about weddings and everything. Yeah.
We have other things, guys. So just like that, unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. We have shoot at each day.
Yeah.
do not forget to follow and like and subscribe to all the university platforms, including Keyaka Podcast or Keyaka Student Magazine on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and the University of Limpopo, same platforms as well as YouTube. Do not forget, we'll still be right here next week, same time, same place. From myself and my co-host, we're gonna say goodbye. Bye.